back here live in the Flight Exec Center, the Dolphin Dome, if you will, getting ready for the start of period number 2. Still 1-0 Essex 73s. This is game 2 in the Smoltz Cup semifinals.
In the Southern Division action, Grimsby was up 2-0 tonight on Ayr. Ayr has scored 4 straight goals to take a 4-2 lead as they try to make that series 2-0 Ayr. Ayr up 1-0 heading into tonight. Lakefield and the Port Hope Panthers get underway tomorrow, as well as Alliston and Mount Forest became 2 in both series, and then a quadruple header on Sunday night. Well, on Sunday, one of them's an afternoon game, but all 4 series in action on Sunday.
We're just waiting for puck drop here. Weaver's going to start this period with Griffin and Wilson. And Blue and Sealy on defense.
I think they're just waiting for the water to freeze up here.
For the 73s, we're going to have Bogner.
Only goal score so far scored tonight by Michael Vieira, assisted by Statter.
Shots are 10-9 right now.
And Ruttinger also on the assist on that Essex 73 goal.
And we're underway to start the second period as Essex with the puck in their own end. Brings it back the other way, a missed pass. And Brown picks it up, sends it along the near side.
Down in the corner. That one bangs off the side of the net. Tyler Blue tries to freeze it against the side of the net. Play blown dead. 19:37 left to play here in the second. We're early on. Game 2, Western Division final, Western Conference final. 8 teams left in action. Chasing down the Smoltz Cup. Still a good 5 weeks of hockey left. Possibly for 2 teams in Ontario. Dolphins trying to be one of those teams. They've yet to make it out of the first round of the Smoltz Cup playoff. Here's Stoddard in front with a shot. Brown makes a save, rebound. Knocked away by Tyler Blue. Tadasachuk tried to get it out and couldn't.
Tadasachuk off the top of the boards. Sends it the length of the ice. That happens to be on net on Ryan. He tips it off to the side. And Cristofero with the puck behind the net. Off the end boards. Chipped out into the neutral zone. Tadasachuk sauces it across the near side to Blue. Blue wheels, sends it around. Ryan can't get a hold of it. It's picked up by Tadasachuk, who sends it back behind the net. Back to Blue. Blue with the puck, centers it. Nobody goes. And
there's a long pass, hops over the stick of Vieira, and it'll go the length of the ice. 18:37 left to play here in the second. There you go, fan bus to Essex Friday night, or Sunday night if you got nothing else on. I believe it's leaving about 3 o'clock. Caitlin Friel looking after that. You can see her in the lobby or contact her on Facebook. Oh, and a big hit by Lucas Wilson on Tyler Scott. Buckholz tripped up. Wilson gets a shot. Now Gyrene. And Gyrene's going to the box.
I think he gave Wilson an elbow right to the head.
No, maybe just roughing.
And they went about 30 seconds without noticing that that net wasn't off down there in Essex end.
So again, Caitlin Friel organizing that fan bus. She said, get on the bus or else. So Gyrene with the roughing call, Dolphins to be on the power play for the 3rd time tonight. They've got to capitalize here with the man advantage. Now Richie to Tadasachuk. Good chance there for Derek Tadasachuk, the former London National assistant captain on the squad.
Behind the net, Blue with the puck now, gives it to Tadasachuk. Tadasachuk makes a move to get by one guy, sends it to Richie. Richie with the puck now. He's got Wilson with him. He sends it to Tadasachuk. That goes off the shin of 73, who goes down. He's slow getting up.
I think Christian Farrell got that right in the back of the calf. He's limping.
As Dorian keeps it in, what a play with the glove. And he tried to keep it in. He tried to make that that OBJ one-handed grab. As that puck comes out to Dorian. Dorian with the puck, sends it through the middle. And Buchholz can't get a hold of it. Wilson centers it. Weaver gets dragged down.
Weaver got dragged down for sure. That was Rosati who put the clamp on him. And Wilson comes to the bench. He took a good shot, good hip check. Now it's Buchholz through the middle. He'll wheel. Nice move by Buchholz. Bill Buchholz. Leaves it now Mikey Blue in the corner to Griffin. Griffin leaves it for Buchholz. Back to Mikey Blue. Long shot with Weaver on the doorstep. That one's up in the air. And the puck was still loose. Weaver was right in front of the net. He got a second stab at it, went straight up in the air, and the ref blew it down. Well, I believe it was still up in the air.
Yeah, I probably would have blown that down too. There were too many people in there, and looked like Ryan made the grab. The ref was also away from the action, so.
Face off to the right of Ryan. And what a move by Buchholz. Here's a shot by Truax. He got that one off from the top of the circles. Ryan gets a good look at it.
Ryan trapped it right against his face mask.
Truax shot it right at him.
What? Oh. They were trying to drop the puck. Ryan's got something wrong with his helmet here. He fixes it, and he's ready to go. He's like, just drop it. From the point now, fed into the corner. Truax sends it up front, it's in! I think that went off Ryan's stick it in.
Nick Griffin with a power play goal. It's a cheesy one, but it might be just enough to get these Dolphins rolling.
That's his 11th point of the playoffs. His third goal. He now has a playoff hattie. 3 goals in 17 games, I believe. 10 games. This is his 10th game.
And I believe the Dolphin fans hanging over the Essex net are telling Ryan just how good of a scoring opportunity that was.
Well, I'd say not very. As from the point, Blue goes in behind the net off the post by Tadasachuk. And that puck gets flipped out into the neutral zone. Blue sends it back about 20 feet left of the net. As it's picked up by the 73s. D to D and chipped out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Blue once again. Chipped in. Just to the right of the net this time. As the 73s bring it back the other way. Oh, picked up by Tadasachuk. He feeds it in.
Dorian got a shot off with Gyrene coming right at his grill. But Dorian able to get that shot off from the dot. Save made by Ryan.
.48 left to play in the second. Root tried to pick up the face-off, but it was picked up by a 73 as they bring it back the other way. And penalty out, icing. I thought he was the referee with an arm up. It wound up being the linesman. Face out to the left of Ryan. Deep in Essex territory. Dolphins won the face-off out front. And a shot by Root. Didn't go. Back into the corner, Piper. Sends it out back to the middle. Piper. In there is 4-2, favoring the Dolphins here. As that puck almost gets out, they're still holding it against the boards. It goes back in Essex end, and nobody touched it. That puck is going to go the length of the ice. Icing is the call.
At the Dorchester Dolphins power play goal, his third in the playoffs, scored by number 19, Nick Griffin. Assisted by number 16, Adam Truax, and number 22, Paul Osler.
And Adam Truax with his first point of the playoffs. He now has 1 assist in 12 games.
There's a shot, a one-timer ripped, and Tyler Ryan makes the save again. Now Wilson turns, spins, loses it. Now Tyler Scott, he's going to dump it in. Riley Brown behind the net, tries to play it up the far side, but there's Langlois sitting there waiting for it. Now they're going to get it out. Wilson 2-on-1 with Van Duzen. He loses it. Buckholt's going to keep it deep. Now Wilson behind the net. Backhand to Van Duzen. Got his stick lifted. Nice play by Eric Shaw. Now Langlois down the left side. Flips it out front. Osler will clear that out of harm's way. Now Shaw will turn, spin, dump that in. Come for a line change.
Dolphins with the puck behind their own net. Dumped. That goes off an Essex player. Skater, it would have been icing. And it comes up the near side. Essex with the puck. Little bump along the near boards. To the point, blast! And it's gloved by Brown.
That's Gyrene with the wicked shot, number 4. And how about Nick Griffin? Good shift for number 19. Putting the hustle on out there. Good back check. .14:01 left to play here in the second, 1-1. Shots now 19-12 Dorchester.
And shout out to Cooper Labrie, listening from home.
Good hustle by Griffin there to try to get the puck out. He won't. Now Truax through the middle. Griffin knocked it back the other way. It's dumped in behind the Dolphin net. Riley Brown, he's got to quit moving the puck. He just keeps giving it to the 73s. They've got him read like a book. Now Gyrene back in his own end. Gyrene, a long pass. It's touched and tipped in. Now Brown flips it up the near side. Seeley back behind the net to Tyler Blue. Now Ritchie plays it back to Seeley. Seeley loses it. Got to get it out with a little more conviction, fellas. Truax now loses that puck. Tyler Blue tying his man up. It's Stater. Loose puck now. Tadasachuk up through the middle. Rolls off his stick. He tried to tip it by the defense, but didn't get it. And this one's dumped into the Dolphin end. Or Dolphin bench. Tim Piper makes the one-handed stab.
That was another OBJ catch by the Dolphins.
12:47 left to play. Period 2.
Face off to the left of Riley Brown.
So another face-off to the left of Riley Brown.
Wholesale line change for the Dolphins. Face-off one back by the Dolphins into the corner. And Essex picks up the puck. Dolphins get it back around the near side.
There's a long shot by Cristofaro. Just missed the cage.
And Van Dusen turned the wrong way, or he would have had the stick or the puck on his stick. As the Dolphins pick it up, they send it, and Wilson almost got there. And the Dolphins bring it back the other way. Behind the net, Ryan plays it to his defenseman. A little bump along the near side as the 73s control the puck, bringing it out. Through the neutral zone into Dorchester's end.
And Dolphins got a penalty coming up. Not sure what it's for. Slashing.
Slash on
Wilson.
Mr. Wilson, the hair farmer.
.45 left in the second. Both the goals tonight on the power play.
Piper's out there now with Zach Robertson. That puck will go the length of the ice. For the Dolphins, Ryan picks it up, puts it behind his own net. With the 11.5 left in the second. 73s bring it back the other way. Lose it. Into Dorchester's end.
And Gyrene can't keep it in. Wheel back in his own end. Piper on the forecheck. Good job by Tim Piper.
Piper makes him give it up.
Now he's going to peel out. The near side. Piper keeps it in deep. Piper, a penalty killing machine tonight. Robertson's going to come for a line change. Van Duzen and Griffin now out there for the Dolphins. There's a pass up through the middle.
And that'll go back the other way.
Yeah, Kreinyak couldn't handle it. And that's a big giveaway. Dolphins able to fire this puck down the ice now. Van Duzen along the boards. Gyrene takes the puck away from him. Shaw goes far side. Now it's Langlois across the blue line. He's going to leave it for Scott. Scott back to Christian Farrell at the point. Back to Tyler Scott. Scott gets a shot off. Save made. Van Duzen tried to get it out. Christian Farrell kept it in. That one hit a body out front.
And Brown's basically just laying there. He's got no idea where the puck is. There's about 6 people in front of him at all times. And a nice shot from the point.
73s do a good job of creating traffic in front of the net. Christian Farrell with Griffin chasing him.
Oh. Griffin just got railed on his way to the bench. And the good news is that if there's any fights in this series, the Dolphins should have a distinguished advantage, as the 73s don't need to wear visors, or don't need to wear face masks, just visors.
Now Richie, as the penalty ends, we're back to even strength. Rosati on this one. Tanasachuk checks him. Now they come through the middle. It's Tyler Scott. Scott with a nifty move down the right side. Gets a long shot off. Steered in the corner off the blocker, Riley Brown. Scott hustles in, gets it. Goes back to the point to Rosati.
Oh, big hit.
Dorian got railed while he was trying to pick the puck out of the air. Scott ahead to Shaw. Shaw tries to tip that of the net. Brown will sweep it out of harm's way. That one's off the side of the net. Now Tanasachuk up the far side, kept into the blue line. There's a shot, hit a stick. Now Dorian spins, kept in by Shaw.
Behind the net, Dolphins hold the puck, tip it out along the far side. Richie with the puck now, sends it across. Dorian didn't touch it. Now on goes the length of the ice. Ice scene is the call. 1-1 here with 8:51 left in the second period. Shots on goal are 20-13, favoring the Dolphins. So a big swing from the 4-0 favoring Essex about a couple minutes in.
Face off to the left of Riley Brown. On the point, it's a shot. Now the second one, rebound, knocked down. It was Zelko. Zelko's going to fire this one in again. It'll go all the way behind the Dolphins' net. Back to get it, Randy Hicks. Up through the middle they come. Ryan will have to stop it as it was on net. And face off now to the left of Ryan.
And the Dolphins this year, one of their keys to success is being just, this team is big, they're fast, and they're physical. As Wilson gets out there with Truax and Weaver gets out there with Truax and Griffin. Griffin with the puck takes a shot, goes wide, as picked up now by Blue. Blue around the end off the backboards. Now Truax with it in the corner. He gets bumped off the puck and it's picked up by Griffin. Griffin feeds it into Weaver. Weaver tried to center it, nobody there. Shot back into Weaver. Weaver with the puck in the corner. Kicked out along the near side. Truax will pick it up. He'll bounce her off his skate. And the 73s will take control in Dorchester's end.
So Weaver and Luke Geesh having some words. This faceoff comes just outside the Dolphins' blue line.
Weaver's trying to start a fight down there.
That's Dorian.
Dorian. 12 looks like a 17 when the jersey's folded.
Stadler, Rettinger, and Vieira for the threes. Against Dorian, Ritchie, and Tadasachuk for the Dolphins. This one's flipped up high. Tadasachuk at the late high stick. Now play continues. Gyrene goes rink wide, now tipped in by Rettinger.
And he's about a 6-foot guy, and he had a stick about 6 foot in the air. I'd call that a high stick. As Tadasachuk picks it up in the neutral zone, dodges a hit, and tries to pick up the puck in the corner. They're digging. Comes out near side. And that one will come out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Ritchie. Ritchie sends it in. And Tadasachuk can't make the play as the threes come back the other way.
Oh, nice move. Got out front, get the shot off. I don't think Brown saw where it was. Luckily it went in the corner. Went back to the point. Tadasachuk blocks that one. He's got Dorian Ritchie with him. Oh, he left it, but nobody home. It's Stadler back the other way for the threes. And here's a chance, centering pass. Partially knocked away by Tyler Blue. Von Trepa able to get the puck out. Now here's Trepa down the other end with a shot. Shot it right at Tyler Ryan, though. Easy save for the threes netminder. Face off to the right of Tyler Ryan. 6:15 left to play here in the second. 1-1. Dolphins in the 73s. Buckholz, Wilson, and Van Dusen for the Dolphins now. Shaw, Scott, and Langlois for the threes.
Buckholz won that face-off around the far side. Chipped in the neutral zone. I thought that puck went up into Essex bench, but it didn't as it comes around the other side. And chipped out by the Dolphins. Wilson with the puck, dumps it in, dodges a hit. And 3 White's gonna get high sticking.
Tyler Scott.
16 White as he got the defenseman right in the cage. I didn't think they were going to call it, but it has been called. I thought wrong. .
1 fourth power play of the night for the Dolphins. And with 5:16 left to play in the third, Air up 4-3 over Grimsby.
And Air beat Grimsby 5-4. That game's at a final.
So Air up 2-0. Again, the winner of this series will play the winner of that one.
Richie up front. He had a chance, but Weaver couldn't tip it.
Also had Tyler Blue streaking in.
Weaver with the puck now, takes a shot. Oh! He just gave and Weaver's got 6 Essex players hanging off him.
Wilson just smacked the goalie right in the face mask, looking for a loose puck.
And that right there is the quickest way to get a concussion.
His stick was below the shoulders. Goalie was in the butterfly.
Well, it wasn't below the goalie's shoulders. Well, the Dolphins have a power play for another minute, 5:08 left in the second period. 1-1 here in Dorchester, the Flight Exec Center, the Dolphin Dome, if you will.
That's offside. Mikey Blue couldn't quite keep that one in. And Gyrene's going to dump this length of the ice glove by Riley Brown. Now, Tadasachuk through the neutral zone, ahead to Mikey Blue down the left side. Oh, and that just goes under Tadasachuk's stick. Now he'll twirl, spin down the right side. Nice move by Tadasachuk. Rebound, Richie! Richie! Keeps it! Well, fishes it off! Oh, hit the post! Richie dished it to Dorian and he hit the post. That is some kind of patience by Jay Ritchie.
That was probably the
Shades of Gus Ford.
That was probably the Dolphins' best opportunity of the night. There's a little bump. And Piper just took a stick to the back of the head.
That was Osler.
Weaver gives it back to Blue. Blue up the far side. And
Griffin hit hard against the boards.
Griffin was taken down. It comes back to Brown. Brown with the puck. Gives it to Osler. Osler takes it behind the net. He breaks out with it.
And the three's back at full strength. And not for long.
As that...
I think they might be getting a too many men call here.
Yeah, that's probably too many men. Either that or offside. They had a player come into the bench as one of the other players tried to pass it to him. Oh. And they're... Whoa. So face-off will be just outside Essex.
Mathematically challenged referees. Face-off just outside the threes blue line. Long dump in by Treppa. Good hustle by Griffin. Statter driving to the net. Save made. Now Weaver up off the boards. Griffin can't get it. Now Griffin's trying to dig it out. Weaver in there to help him. Vieira for the threes. As well as Stadler. This one's cleared out. No icing. Ryan plays it behind the net. It's going to be Weaver picking it up. Weaver tried to center that. Vieira knocked it down. Weaver to Griffin. Griffin gets a shot off. Oh, hit his skate and hit the side of the net. Now back to Tyler Blue. He's going to try to dump it in deep now. Stadler can't get it out. Weaver with a long shot. Steered in the corner by Ryan. Weaver first one on it. And now Vieira comes out. Tyler Blue stands him up with a big hit. Now Stadler And I think Weaver's getting the gate.
And that's not good.
I don't see which star or which 73 is down. I guess he's okay. Maybe. We'll see. Look for number 6 on the bench. Oh, number 6 is on the bench, so it's not him. So it looks like Langlois might have been the injured 73.
And Truax is going to serve the 5, I believe, for Weaver, who has left the game. Which could make this one a little more difficult to win. The Dolphins will be killing off this penalty for the remainder of this period and a couple minutes in the next period, as there's 2:15 left in the second. The threes come back the other way. Shot just wide and picked up by the Dolphins. Chipped up into the crowd.
Another souvenir puck donated by Steve Young Plumbing and Aiding.
And that's how you get the wave going. People from the end of section B right to the end of section D, they all put their hands up as the puck came across there. So we just gotta shoot a couple pucks up into the crowd, see if we can get a wave going here. I think the people up here in the box want to be down there wearing the stripes. There's the Dolphins. Lose that face-off, goes to 3D. Chip back in behind the net.
On near side. 4:20 left in the man advantage. Vieira with the puck.
Weaver got intent to injure. I do believe that's up to, I think that is 7 games. As out come the 73s. A nice play made by Wilson. Sorry, Griffin. As the 73s dump it in behind the net. 3:40 left in the penalty for the Dolphins. 1:10 left in the second period. As there's lots of players on the ground behind the net. Half of them don't have sticks.
Back to Guiley, the one-timer. Loose puck in front. And they quickly cleared Geecho from in front of the net.
Last call for 50/50 tickets in support of Dorchester Air Cadets. Tickets are on sale in the main lobby and another small blue liner. Tickets are 3 for $2 or 9 for $5. And Dolphin toss. And Dolphin fans, don't forget about the Dolphin toss.
56.3 seconds left in this second period.
1 for $2 or 3 for $5.
3:29, or shots 26-16, favoring the Dolphins. So they've definitely had a better period this period than last time. Although 4 or 5 of those were off Weaver's stick. So they're going to be hurting there. Oh, and a chance out front. The puck was on the doorstep. Brown makes another save. Oh, he just made 2 more. Oh my. And that's why they keep Riley Brown around. That kid is phenomenal. He caught himself too far out, jumped back, made a save, and then made 2 more. Chipped out by the Dolphins. 15, 14, 13 left in the second. Oh, and it broke its stick. And I do believe Essex will be starting the next.
And a bummer, like a. Cristofaro tried to clear the puck, the stick broke, but he played the puck with his feet, which I believe is 2 minutes for playing with a broken stick, even though you kicked it.
I think he got it because he was still holding part of the broken stick.
That's very well, yeah, that's why.
Yeah. That's like in football, you get a penalty for playing without a helmet, but you get a penalty for hitting a player who's playing without a helmet. Actually, I don't think those two things compare at all, but...
He tried to flip it out, couldn't get it out. Now Mikey Blue brings it out. And that'll be the end of the second period. Quite the battle, 1-1 after 2.
Second period is your Dorchester Dolphins 1 and Essex 1.
Dolphins and the 73s. 1-1 at the end of 2. We'll be back with period number 3 in about 10 minutes.
Looking at 563 Park Road in Ontario.